Hi everyone, and welcome to Cranio Creations channel, Twitch channel. I am Rosita, your host, and we are here today with Benoit Gagneux, head of development from Gigamic. Sorry, let me show him to you. Hi, Benoit.
Hi.
Then he's from Gigamic, who is our French partner. Then we have Giuliano Acquati next to me.
Hello, everybody.
He's the editor-in-chief of Cranio Creations. Then we have Simone Luciani, the acclaimed board game author and head of development in Cranio Creations. Hi, Simone.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
And Elisa De Micheli, international sales and marketing of Cranio Creations. Hi, Elisa. Thank you all for being here. Today we will show you this new game that we are in the process of developing, which is called Magic School. It's a temporary title. Please feel free to give us your feedbacks and tell us what moves you would make while we play. Now let me pass the floor to Giuliano, the editor-in-chief, who will explain to you how the game works. Bye.
So this is a game from Leo Colovini, a game designer, and we are developing it we have been developing it in the last months, and now we are sharing the stage of the project with our partners and with you guys from home. So let me explain you how the game works. So now Simone is sharing the table of the online version of the game. And as you see, we have 4 different player boards at the 4 corners of the table. So 1 for each player. And each player also have a deck of 10 cards. This personal board represents a school of magic in a world of floating islands. So in the center of the table, you will have 12 different island tiles, with that one with the hexagonal shape. And inside one of these bags on the table, we have 130 pieces. So circular pieces in 5 different colors. So all these pieces represent a magical creature. So we have the red one, which are the dragons, the yellow one, which are the goblins, the green ones, which are the frogs, the pink ones, which are the fairies, and the blue ones, which are the unicorns. Basically, all these creatures will inhabit the different islands, and the goal of the players, which are director or principal of the magic schools, are trying to invite these creatures into their school in order to be able to control them. Because the more creature you have inside your school, that means that the professor of that type of creature will come to your school as well. And as long as you have a professor inside your school, it means that all the creatures in all the island will be under your influence. And controlling and influencing the creatures in the islands is very important, because there is another piece that goes from an island to another island, and that is the big orange pawn, which is Mother Nature. So Mother Nature travels from one island to another, and at the end of the movement, so when Mother Nature ends her movement, Mother Nature control who is the player with the more influence on that island, and that player builds a tower, which is like a school department in that island. Exactly, those big pieces are the towers, and the goal of the game is to be the first player who builds your own tower. So this game is pretty interesting because it has several game modes depending on the number of players. So if you play in 2 players, you play one against each other. And if you play in 3 players, you play one player against against each other. But if you play in 4 players, you create 2 teams of 2 players against 2 players. So you play 2 against 2. And some minor rules changes as well. Another interesting part of this game is that it comes with a basic mode for families and starters, but also with an expert mode. With the expert mode, you'll add 3 characters out of a deck of 12 different characters, each one with a different ability. So each game you will have 3 characters out of 12, which creates very different type of games. And during the game, players can activate those abilities by spending coins. And each ability affects the gameplay in a different way and creates a lot of variance as well. So today we are in 4 players, so we are going to play a team mode. And since we are all expert gamers, we will try the expert game with 3 characters out of the deck. So Simone will draw 3 characters, and I can explain you what are their effects. Before that, I'll say a little word again on how the gameplay goes on. So each round is divided in 2 different phases. In the first phases, players will play a card from their hand. And each card has a value from 1 to 10. These values represent the order in which players will play in the action phase. So during the first round, a first random player will choose and play the first card. And then all the other players in a clockwise order will play a card, following this simple rule. They cannot play a card with the same value of a card already played by another player in that same round. So for example, if I start the round playing a 5, no other players can play a 5 in that round. So those cards represent the value and the turn order from the lower to the higher card played. So if I play the 1, I will be sure that I am the first player in the action phase. During the action phase, basically there are 3 things that you must do in order. The first thing is put creatures in play. Your school board is divided into 2 major areas. The top left area is the entrance of your school. At the beginning of the game, you will draw some creature from the bag. In a 4-player game, we will draw 7 creatures, and those 7 creatures are in your entrance. So during the first phase of the action phase, you will put 3 of these creatures in play. And you can decide to put them inside your school in the dining room of your school, or you can place it in one island of your choosing. Of course, these 2 options have different effects. If you place a creature inside your dining room, that will create your influence power. So whenever you put a creature inside your school, you must check if you have the majority of that color. If you have the majority, you gain the professor pawn of that color. And on the other end, you can place a creature on one island to reinforce the number of creatures that are in that island. And of course, these 2 things have different tactical aspects. The second thing that you do on your turn is to move Mother Nature. Again, on the card you have played, there is an icon that explains how many steps Mother Nature can perform. So for example, if you played a 5, Mother Nature has a 3-step icon. That means that you can move Mother Nature up to 3 steps, but you must move Mother Nature at least of 1. So you can decide to move that pawn 1, 2, or 3 in this example. At the end of Mother Nature movement, all the players must check the influence value, and if there is a player who has the majority, and in this game mode, if there is a team who has the majority of influence in that island, that team builds a tower. The third thing is to replenish your entrance. So you see that in the center of the table, we have 4 cloud tiles. There will be some creature on that tile as well, 3 creatures for each. So at the end of your turn, you choose one of this tile and take all that creature from that tile and put them back into your entrance, in the entrance of your school. In that moment, your turn ends, and another player take its turn. When the round is over, we will play another round. In the following round, after the first player who decide first what cards to play is the player who has played the lower value card in the previous round. So, for example, if you play a 1, you will be the first to play in this round and the first to choose the card to play in the following round. So I have explained all the basic rules. In the expert game, we will use also the coin as the main resource in this game. And players will gain coins whenever they put the 3rd, the 6th, and the 9th creature inside their dining room. So on the school board, you will have a coin icon on that spaces. And the coins are used to activate the character's ability. So each character card has a cost illustrated in the top left corner. That is the cost only for the first player who activates one character, because all the other players after the first one will have to pay 1 more coin than the illustrated ones. So I think I've said everything. So now we are dealing on the table the starting creatures that goes on our school board. They are randomly picked from the bag. And I think we have to decide the teams in our gameplay. I don't know if you already have decided that. Benoit, we will let you choose your teammate if you like.
I will play with Elisa.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Elisa, who won the last game we played. So wonderful choose. Try.
We will see if I'm not so bad.
with Simone, I have to say, last night. We will do our best.
We will.
Okay, so we are dealing we have dealt the starting creatures. You can take the card in your hand. And starting from a random player, we can start the first round. If there is anything that is not clear, Benoit, you can ask.
Yeah, okay.
So you see that the cards are from 1 to 10, and on the top right corner of each card, there is an icon. The number of steps that Mother Nature perform are divided by 2 cards each. So, for example, the cards numbered 1 and 2 make Mother Nature move only 1 step. The cards number 3 and 4 make Mother Nature move up to 2 steps, and so on.
So in this case, we are free to talk in team, right?
Yeah.
Because so we can set our strategy. Maybe we can speak another language, not to make us understand. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, Benoit and Elisa are fluent in French speakers, so they can plan their secret move without us knowing.
I'm afraid, Giuliano, you can understand.
Which is our language, Giuliano?
Marchigiano.
Marchigian language. Okay, no problem. I'm skilled.
So who is the first player? We can decide, or we roll a die. Simone, how to choose?
I have a special die somewhere, but I don't know. There is a special dice to choose, but don't know where.
We can say that Benoit is the first, as is our guest.
Let's do some chivalry. Elisa is the first.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, I have to explain the character we have in play. So the first one on the left is a big guy with some cheese, okay? And that effect means that you can gain the professor pawn, so the pawn that gives you the majority and the control of creature, even if you have the same number of creature inside your dining room than another player, because usually you get the professor pawn only if you have the most number in absolute. So if another player have the same creature as you, that player still have the control. So you always have to have one more creature than the other player. In this case, if you activate this ability, you can control a professor even with the same number of creature. The second one costs 3 coins, and this effect says that during a majority calculation, so when Mother Nature and its movement, you can choose one color of creatures, and all that creature of that color you chose has a value of 0. So basically, you don't count a color, which is very powerful if there is an island with a strong presence of one creature type. The third character that we have in play is the Minstrel. The Minstrel ability says that during your turn, you can exchange creatures from your entrance to your dining room up to 2 times. So you can move 2 creatures from the dining room to the entrance and the opposite way to change the number of creatures that you have inside your dining room. So now I believe I said all I had to say. Simone, just one thing. I seen we have 8 towers on the school boards, but probably there should be 6 or no, 8.
In 2-player, 8.
In 2 and 4 players, 8 towers. Okay.
8 towers.
Yeah, so in 3 players, you have a different number of towers to play.
Exactly. Do you explain the merging of 2 territory, of 2 island, or?
I was waiting for that to happen.
Okay, a surprise rule.
Create magic.
After the second or third round, we can explain that.
Okay,
so Elisa.
Okay.
Okay, it's to me, right? So Mother Nature is there, and I will.
First, you have to play the card.
Yes, exactly. So I will go for a 1.
Oh, aggressive.
1, okay.
Simone, it's you in a clockwise direction.
I play my 10, so
10.
yes.
Okay.
Don't want to have then at the end of the game.
Okay, so I will go for a middle 5.
And I will play a 4.
Okay. So now the turn order is Elisa, Benoit, Giuliano, and Simone. So Elisa, as a first things to do, must move 3 creatures from her entrance.
Okay. Just one question. We have also 1 coin each, correct?
Yes. We start with 1 coin each. Exactly.
Sorry, I was thinking the entire.
You want to steal all the coin.
Okay.
It's a good strategy.
So, okay. First of all, I will place 2 yellow students in my dining room, and a pink one.
So you take the control of the yellow and of the pink,
as a
because
first player, it's pretty usual that you have control of some professor, and that's okay.
Easily at the beginning. And then I move Mother Nature just 1 step, and we can put our first tower. Then I will
Exactly.
I will choose
The card you've played was a 1 with only 1 movement for Mother Nature. Mother Nature moved to an island where there is 1 yellow creature. Your team has the control of the majority of those pieces, the yellow ones, so you will build a tower. As the final action of your turn, you will decide which cloud to pick creatures from.
I pick the 2 yellow and a pink one.
Okay, so now the second player is Benoit. And I can tell you another rule. So you see that you have as the following island next to Mother Nature. You have an island with a green creature. Okay, you have some green creature in your entrance, so you may get control of the green professor.
Yeah.
And if you move Mother Nature of 1, you will build a tower in that island. When players build a tower in an island that is adjacent to an island where they have already built a tower, those towers have a magical attraction power, so they will attract those islands together. So those 2 tiles will create 1 big group of islands with all the pieces that are on them. So the 2 towers are considered to be on the same island, and also all the creature on the 2 tiles will be considered from now on to be on the same island. This is very powerful because, of course, you increase the control on that island, but sometimes it's very risky because since the control of the creatures changes a lot during the game, it's hard to defense a bigger territory, but it's something that you can do. And since we are at the beginning of the game, you may have more time to control those territories later.
Okay. So I think I will enter a green one.
Yep.
And maybe the other one as well.
Okay. And I will give you the green professor. That's it.
And I still have 1 to go.
another thing that it's between the lines. When you play with a teammate, sometimes it's useful not to put inside your school creatures where your player have already the control.
Yeah.
So since Elisa has already 2 yellow, you can take those 2 yellows to put them on the island instead of putting them into your school.
Yes, these help to maintain a majority.
Yeah, exactly. And you increase the influence.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think I will put the third one on the island.
Okay.
And I'm good for the
Now
turn.
you can move Mother Nature.
By 4?
No,
Up to 2.
Or less. Yeah.
Here.
the icon for the movement is the right one, yeah, and you can decide 1 or 2 in this case.
Okay, perfect. So maybe we should move it by 1.
Yes, it's a good move.
Yeah.
So you will create that tower and you will attract the islands that you control.
Exactly.
It's pretty challenging to connect.
Simone is showing us his skills in using
But
tabletop.
we are improving with a new way to make the merging on TTS.
Okay. So again, you have this group of island tile, which is now considered one island, also for the movement of Mother Nature. So for Mother Nature, these 2 tiles are considered one step. So now it's my turn. I think that I will try to, let me see the card. So 3, 1, 2, 3, yes. So I will put 2 unicorns in my school, taking control of the blue professor. I will leave the red one to Simone, and I will put a green one as well in my school. Try to threaten your majority. Then I can move Mother Nature up to 3, and I will move 1, 2, 3. I will use all the movement. In this island, there is 1 unicorn, and I control the unicorn, so we can build a tower there.
Benoit, you missed to take one of the
take
3. Exactly.
Yeah, one of the 3 clouds. Maybe we could take this one. So we might take over the majority in red.
Oh, red, yes, that's correct.
Okay, so let's do this.
Yes, because there are no other reds.
Yeah.
There available, so.
There is one.
I will take this to get 2 pink.
So it's my turn. I play 1 yellow just to make a little bit pressure on the yellow one. And probably no. I wait because you have a lot of yellow.
Yeah, I left you the red ones.
So I focus on the red one and play all the red. All the red, yeah. And take the control of the red.
And also 1 coin.
Also 1 coin because I place on the 3rd, exactly. Then I move up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly where I want to move. So we build
another tower.
The tower where? From where? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we build the 2nd tower, and then I take the remaining pawn. But it's not bad.
So now we have played the first round, and we start the second round. The first player to choose which card to play is Elisa, who have played the lowest card in the previous round. And now players will play cards on their own discard pile, so that only the last card is visible.
I'm going for a 6.
And the playing card order is always in a clockwise direction. So Elisa is the first, but now we played in a clockwise order.
You play your card after you see the pool for this round. So you can plan a little bit which Pietus you want to take.
You're right.
Okay, you play a 6, right? Yeah, 6. I play a 3.
3.
Yes.
3, so
I play a 4 instead. 4 is not bad. I calculate all the next 6 stars, so I choose exactly the 4.
I have no idea, so I'm okay playing after the other. Elisa, I've played a 6.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also, I have no idea, but I don't show to the other player.
But you are trying to making us afraid of you.
Exactly.
Your strategy.
8. Okay.
8. So for the moment, it's Simone, me, and... What do you think, Benoit? You want to play or...
Maybe I could play a... So that's Simone, you, Giuliano. Maybe I can play after Giuliano.
Okay.
By playing a 9.
Okay.
Great.
We'll see. So Simone is first.
Yeah, I play for sure the purple because you don't start the purple at all. But probably I will start one of the other colors. I leave you the yellow that you are so strong. So probably I play the 2 green. Then I move by 1. We already have the control of the red, so we build another castle and merge another time the island.
We are merging a lot since the beginning in this game.
Yeah, it's not rare because at the beginning it's quite easy to build the castle, then become harder and harder during the game. So it's the Island of the Dragon.
Però sono finiti sotto.
Yeah.
Sometimes the pawns pass through the tiles.
Yeah, when you merge.
Okay.
And then I finish my turn, but I keep these 3 interesting because I need the red.
Okay.
I was worried that you were picking the pink ones.
Yes, it's not bad, but I want to defend my red.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Because Benoit is very aggressive with his 3.
No, I'm not.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't believe
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
your
later.
intention, in your peaceful intention.
So
Okay.
it's to me.
Yes.
I will place 2 more yellow.
I give you a coin, not all the bag.
Okay, right, because I put the third student here, right?
Exactly.
And then, well, on the red, I'm not starting, I think. The blue, neither. The green, you have the greens
Mhm.
for the moment because Simone is two as
4.
well.
Yeah.
So I will put a pink as well.
Okay.
I love the pink. I always fight for the pink. So I can move up to 3. So 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
Yes.
And we build a tower here
Yeah.
because
Well
we
played.
control the green.
And again, you have an adjacent control island, so these 3 will be 1. So Simone, you can do your magic.
And I build 3.
Devo toglierti le pedine?
Don't know. We'll see.
O no?
We try to leave the
Of course,
Okay,
the island shape give you the possibility to put them together in different ways.
No. Everything goes underneath.
Exactly.
Ok, Elisa, hai scelto have you
Yes.
chosen the cloud? Okay. So now it's my turn.
Please.
I have played 8, which allows me to have 4 movements. So I can reach the blue island there with the unicorn, which is good. Let me see if I can take the control of some other colors, but I think not. So I will do this. I will put 3 yellow
Ooh.
for Elisa's pleasure. I get a coin. Then I will move 1, 2, 3, and 4, allowing our team to build a tower on the Unicorn Island. And then I will pick from this cloud 2 greens and 1 pink. Trying to make some pressure for the next round on the green. And also on the pink.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I will play 1 raid here. Blue. Another red. And
Don't be shy. Play another red.
I will play red. So I get 1 coin.
Yes.
And I can move Mother Nature up to 5.
Yes.
So I will do. This one is very hard to do. We have the yellow as well.
If
Yeah, you can speak, Elisa.
okay. No, I just wanted to say that if you go to an island where we already have a tower, we can build a second one.
You cannot.
We cannot, exactly.
No, we cannot. Yes. No. So yeah, I was thinking, but yeah, no, I think it's okay.
You can move to the pink one with
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fairies to build the tower.
But will there be any conflict with this those islands?
No.
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 No,
Okay.
but it's good because you can stop them to get
Yeah.
giant
Okay.
To increase
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. So we can place one tower here because we have the pink majority,
Yes.
Exactly.
and I will get those one for the next turn. Up.
Yeah. And now that there are some towers already on the board, I can give you the final rules for this game, which is, as you mentioned, the conflict between towers of different colors.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if Mother Nature ends the movement in an island where there are already towers there,
Yeah.
you still check the majority,
Mm-hmm.
because the creatures are let's say, a point in the usual way. So to the players who has the professor of the same creature. The towers build as 1 point of value. So if you have built 1 or 2 towers, those towers counts for the majority.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So if the players who have built the towers still have the majority, nothing happens. So they cannot build another tower. But if it happens, and it may happen, that the opposing team have the majority because they control all the creatures, they change the towers on the island. So they whatever the number of tower is present. So, for example, if we end up on this big territory with the 3 towers of your color, and we manage in some way to gain control of the yellow and the green, we will have 4 creatures against the 3 towers. In that case, we will replace with 3 towers of our color your 3 towers that goes back to your board.
Okay.
And this creates the great tension of this game during the later rounds of the game. So this was the last thing to that you must know for the next round.
A lot of red.
Okay. And now we have these pools, and
I start because I played the lowest card.
Let's play the lowest card.
And to prevent this
Bad
pool event, I play 1.
Whoa.
I play 1 as a defensive move because I see that Benoit has the same dragon as me. So it's very easy to him to take the control of the red.
He plays
And in this case, this island is 2 for our tower and 2 for the red that we lose the control. So it's very easy for the opponent to gain the control of the tower. So I want to prevent this catastrophic event. So I try to defend.
You should be confident in myself. I will not do this.
I don't believe in you. I play 1.
I have played with you, Benoit, sometime, and I know that I can trust you only outside the table.
So I will have to wear my poker face. That's fine.
I have a question. May I, about the characters? For example, when I play the character, the first character, the one that says that I can get the majority with the same number of students, this happens only once when I
during your round. You update the rules during your round. So if you have 3 color with the same creator, you take the control of all the 3 color.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm done. So it's Giuliano time to play the card.
No, it's to me, I think, because
she wanted to know.
No. The order of playing card is the clockwise order, starting from the.
Okay, yeah.
She can play before me because she can take the control of the blue creatures, but there are no island with blue creatures in the next movement. So I'm pretty confident. So I play. Let's play a 6.
Okay, now it's to me.
No, it's Benoit.
Benoit. And I think I play a 3.
Okay. Okay, so it's Benoit. Okay. I play a 5.
Okay, so it's to me. I'm not so happy about my pool of the creature, so I try to reduce the damage. I play red to strengthen the red, and play a couple of yellow that I don't like to play, but move 1, and we don't build the castle because the region is already built with the castle. And I will take these 2 red and a pink one.
Okay,
and
so
that's all to me. That's all.
Okay. So I will enter the 2 blue ones. Maybe I can. That's 5, 6. Should I play this one? And I will add this one too. So I will get 1 coin. And I will get those one.
First, you have to move the imaginature.
Oh yeah. So
up to 2.
Up to 2. So that's 1 and that's 2.
Okay, no castle in the sound also for you.
And I finish placing those ones.
Yeah,
when can you buy the cards from the center?
During your turn, you can buy 1 of the card.
Okay, but okay, so I can still enter my the points and the points and buy a card.
Okay, which one? This was useless for you because it's only when you count a majority. Because choose a color and count to 0 that color, but you control the area, so it's not.
So I guess this one is the best.
Yeah, this one is good to take the control of the blue.
Yeah, so I will buy this one.
No, you don't steal the card. You only pay the coin.
You activate.
And then Giuliano will have to play to pay 1 more.
Yeah, yes. But pay 1 more. So Giuliano needs 3 money.
Okay.
To use the card.
Okay.
And you steal the blue professor. So
Okay,
Liliana,
so
don't
we
talk.
only control the red now. Great.
Yeah, we are in some difficult at the moment.
No problem, Simone.
Only
Trust me.
defense, the
I have
defense.
I have many cards in my sleeves, which I don't have.
Defense, and play along the ball and run.
Right. Elisa plays before me.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I can move up to 3. Sorry, I'm checking just one thing. Up to 3. 1, 2, and 3. So
Yeah, this one is one of those games where the aspect can tricks the players. It seems a very cute and family and easy game, but it forces you to make some tactical and strategical decision. It gives you a lot of feelings that usually game some harder games give. Even with few components, it is a great strategy game in my opinion, especially in the expert modality, and especially in the team modality.
okay, so I will place 2 pink on my board, and then I will place. Can I place it
Yes,
there?
for sure. Yes,
Okay.
you can.
I will place it there, and then I move up to 3. So I go 1, 2, and 3, and I build a tower here, thanks to Benoit.
You're
And
welcome.
and so that's it for me.
Take
I'm not
the creatures.
the creatures. Okay, so I take 1 green and the 2 pink.
Super strong in fairies. Okay.
So now it's my turn, and I have 3 movements. 1, 2, 3. Simone, would you like me to build a tower on the unicorn island here, or not?
It's not bad. We are in a real difficult position at the moment.
Okay, you want a tower there?
Oh, I did something very
So I
stupid.
will build a tower there for you. Elisa, you wanted to do something?
No, I was just saying that I didn't notice that we had also the majority for the unicorns, so I should have also built there. But
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But
maybe it would be okay. Sorry.
it's all right.
You will regret this.
No, I will not. We will see.
You will see. So let's say
Build in the middle of your 2 towers.
Attack the green.
certo, Simone, non ti preoccupare. 1, 2, and 3 greens, which gives me a coin. I spend 3 coins to use the cheesemaker ability. So I also take back the control of the blue. I move by 1, 2, and I build a tower on one of the last free island. But now I don't have any coin left. And that's it.
And now you connect the islands, but I'm not able to do that, Simone.
I draw the pawn from the bag from the next round. Oh, finally, some blue. And now it's still Simone's decision.
Yes. We are here. We are here. No.
See.
Yes. I was trying to connect the two, but I was not able.
As usual. Okay, connected. Then
attack those that tower is in the middle of our empire.
Yeah, but I finished the one, so I'm not able to be sure to. I just played the one.
Giusto. But I have the one, no problem.
Yes, you can. You can.
But I will play a card before.
No.
The 0 suddenly.
I play my 7.
Cosa faccio? Attacco, Simone?
It's not bad because the attack prevent also another attack on the red. No, because if you attack, if you merge all the tower, you prevent little bit.
Poi abbiamo
the
one.
One.
Yes, I still have it.
Are you sure?
You don't want to play this one. This one. And 5. And I will play, I think, the 5.
The 5.
Yeah, we are playing our 4th round, and now you see that even with just a few rounds, the situation is pretty crowded on the island, and now there will be some fights between the players.
The 1, the 7, and the 5. We'll go for a 4.
Okay, so I play first, and I put all my reds into this island, which give us 3 points for the red against your 2 for the tower and the pink. Mother Nature moved by 1, and we destroy your tower and build one of our own. Now we merge this big.
I merge all the element. Not easy. Okay.
But there still is an interesting card saying that one color doesn't count, for example.
For example, I know. Aspetta, no, devo togliere questo. Vabbè.
Hop. Okay.
Benoit, are you controlling them? Because I don't know if they're doing something strange or or regular.
I think they are trying to hide some elements.
There's a lot of confusion
Underneath
there.
the
A lot of towers, a lot of whoa.
One tower for each island. The group is made of 5 islands, so there will be 5 towers. No tricks. The problem is that there is no space on this table.
So I guess the move is not valid.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
So yeah, now Simone is deleting the island.
Ok.
Aspetta che ti sei preso un pink da qua fuori che non c'entrava. Ok, va bene.
Oh.
Simone.
No problem. We arrived till the end. Okay.
Ecco.
Ah. Ok.
Stai fermo. Vado, ci posso mettere le pedine?
Vai.
Voilà. Ah, che bello.
You can move up.
We have one pink, 2 blue, and 5 reds on this island.
That's okay.
Ok.
Wow.
And now I have to choose one e mi piglio questa per difendere i rossi e attaccare i verdi. Guarda che bello.
So we must destroy one of their tower, but I think that you will do that because I cannot get till there. So it's my turn. I'm going to play one pink here, one here, and I think that Benoit can easily take back. You can take easily back the control of the blue, I think. And about the red, we have other chances in the future. So I played 2 at the moment. I will do these.
Long strategy for Elisa.
Not long as you think.
So I move Mother Nature here. I build a tower.
Yeah, well done.
And we attach. So,
Non stare a unirle, Simone.
Ok.
Fa lei I just move the creature there so we can have the view of how many creatures we have on that island, which are 2 green, 2 yellow, and 1 pink. Is that correct?
Exactly.
And 4 towers. So now it's Simone or
no, it's Benoit.
No, I think
yes.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Può costruire anche sopra lì.
and mostly can destroy one of your tower.
Simone, vuoi sparare tu sui blu?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I should enter the blue one here.
Non lo so, non ne ho tantissimi, vediamo. Vediamo.
So I will get
Ho
one.
tre, sì, sì.
Oh, I forgot to take this.
The tool.
Then I'm going to place maybe a, this one is already.
I think that I will leave the blue for you, Benoit. Maybe it makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes more
Yeah,
sense.
that's perfect.
And I will take the pink to be original.
Fairies lover.
Okay, so I place a blue one, a red one, and a green one.
Yep.
I can move.
You take control of the blue.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sure. But not the green and the red because you have the same number of me and Simone.
Yes.
And you now don't have 3 coins to pay again.
If you have 3 coins, it's a really big trouble for us.
And then I can move the.
No, wait. Have you taken the coin for the 3rd blue or not?
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can pick another one. It's fine.
Okay.
So now I can move this one to
up to 3.
So that's 1, and it's 2.
Good move.
So you lose the tower.
No, because because we are one for your blue and 1 for our tower. So there is a tie.
Instead of placing 1 red or 1 green, you should place 1 pink or 1 yellow on the island.
Okay. Exactly. To win here. Or you can go here and play and build a tower without destroying our, but probably it's better. I suggest. I there is a lot of possibilities.
I think it's best the option to destroy their tower, Benoit.
Why?
Sorry?
Why? So aggressive.
Which one?
So
no, the movement is okay. You have to decide to place a pink or a yellow on the island.
Okay.
Instead of placing a green or a red on your on your dining room.
So maybe I should do this and place pink one here.
Yeah, the pinks. I think you are pretty.
We should be fine.
Yeah, you should be fine with the pink.
Okay.
So yes, now we take
now
back.
You have 2 exactly 2 is versus 1. So
and they merge. They are merging.
No. Here, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Merge exactly.
Yeah.
So we are also really pretty close to the end of the game by number of islands.
Yeah.
Because if we arrive to have just 3 islands, the game's end.
Tocca a Simone.
It's to me exactly.
Benoit must choose the creatures from
I
the club.
play 2.
I guess
2 red.
Yeah.
And take 1 coin and strengthen my red control.
Madonna, sei pazzo.
No, non sono pazzo. Ma ti faccio vedere. Then I play a couple of blue. No, I play 1 blue because I play 2 red. Then I pay 1 coin to use this character. So I exchange two creatures from entrance to the table lunch. Okay, I move 2 here and take another coin and get back to to use less
greens.
Greens, exactly.
Basta.
Now we have to move middle naturals. Any number of steps. So probably I make a complete turn and move here again.
Sei sicuro?
Okay. And because I don't want I able to build here.
Now ci sfotti questo. Vabbè.
No, because Benoit are not able to take the red control. Now I have 6. He have 3.
But they can decide to not count the red.
For example.
And yeah, it's a risk. You're right.
It's a risk.
It's already played, so.
But we love.
Okay, I live here. Okay, I know. Okay, that's all. Now it's your turn, Giuliano. I take these 3.
Allora, il green ce l'ho io. 1, 2. Il yellow ce l'hanno loro. Il pink ce l'hanno loro. Yellow è impossibile. Green è impossibile. Red è inutile. Red, 1, 2, 3. È un po' difficile. Ok. Tu non vuoi che conquistino quello, ma potrei conquistarlo io? No. Va bene.
I'm getting really anxious.
Io gioco il 3, zio. 3 for me.
You play the 3.
Almeno non fanno 2 turni di seguito. Non lo possono ancora fare con l'1 e 2. Esatto. No, perché Lisa ha giocato l'1 di prima mano.
I will play the 2.
Okay.
I knew it.
The 2. You play the 3.
Dai, Elisa, a beautiful 10.
Maybe I can give you a card.
Under the table.
Unfortunately, also on the digital version, we have the different backs for the deck.
Oops. No, okay. I will play the 7. That's it.
I play a 6.
No.
Okay. Benoit first.
Yes.
What a tension. Okay. So. So about the blue, there's Simone who has 3 blue as well.
Yeah.
And 1 in the entrance.
And 1 in the entrance as well, right?
So maybe I should put all the blue on my board, I guess.
Yes, because I think this should be a good idea so that we can the control, because you don't have green, so we cannot steal the green control, and Giuliano also have 2 greens in the entrance.
And then I will get to 5 blue, and I have one last to play.
Maybe you should work on the influence of their bigger hand.
Should I place a yellow here?
Yes, I think that should be it.
Yellow is a color. Elisa is controlling the yellow for a very long time.
Okay.
I think from the beginning of the game.
Okay, so that's
even place. No, how many blue do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's good.
I can move up to 1, which is not very good.
But still a defensive move.
Yeah.
E soprattutto io cosa c'ho? Il 3 e salto quell'isola, che bravo.
And should I pick this one? I think it will be good.
3
I'm not
blue.
sure that we are going to have another round. What do you think?
Sì.
Yes, I think this. Well,
Now it's my turn, and I don't
now
know.
you are the master of the blue.
Exactly. So we should be fine for the blue now.
Yes. Unicorn and fairies.
The fairies, Simone. There are not many fairies on board, so I don't know if it's good to put to try to steal the fairies' control. What do you think, Simone?
It's a great.
It's a great
you ta-
decision.
no, it takes a lot of moves to take the control of the fairies. Probably it's best to defend the green.
Green,
That is less.
Control.
Yes, but he can
Never know.
He can still with using the character, for example. I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Probably we can plan to attack the double tower on the left. So if you start to prepare this attack, I try to finish.
Okay.
I can take the control. No. I cannot take. No.
Però poi you can delete one color during
exactly.
During that.
It's not the. Don't know if it's good to spend all the coin, but to steal this one. Ok.
No, vado a pareggio. Ma sì, lo faccio io. Ma non c'ho moneta. Però you play after me. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. This is why I'm planning with you, because we have 2 consecutive turns.
But that means that I move Mother Nature not only by 1, and they build a tower in the lonely island there. And
yes.
they merge the island, and we lose.
Yes.
They are making too much strategy. What do you think?
Yeah, just forget about the small pink islands.
Because they have 6, it's impossible to attack the bigger island. So yeah, you cannot move here. You're right. No, because you can move by 2. 1, 2.
Sì. Allora, my gift to you is that.
Yeah, we cannot reach. We cannot attack these 2 tiles. You're right.
Green here, another green here, and also a red.
But we cannot attack this turn.
The next one. Come no?
If there
because you have to move here. You have to move here because you can move by up to 2.
But then so it's your turn, and you move again, Mother Nature there.
But 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can reach at most this one.
Sorry.
I don't have the last steps to reach.
So I put.
Time is running out. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So I put 2 greens and a red. Anzi, 2 greens. Un green lo lascio di là.
1 green on your board.
No, green on your board. Ne devo mettere 2 qua per controllare questa.
No. Yeah.
Sì.
1, 2, yeah.
Così e costruisco una torre.
Exactly.
Così non perdiamo almeno.
At the moment.
Flip.
Ok.
Simone.
I place the blue one. Place the blue one.
And now you can attack, no? Non puoi attaccare.
Attack which one?
The two tower island. Ci metti tutti i verdi.
And place 2 green. So we are 4-4, but I spent 3 coin. I spent all 3 coin to go to 0 the pink. So move by 1. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 against 3. So we remove all the tower.
Bravo!
And finally win.
Boo!
Epic move.
That's very mean.
Very, very difficult turn.
Bravo, Dima. You played well. But yeah, it's a pretty tough game, especially in this final round where you can activate the abilities and
Yeah, exactly.
and changing a lot the balance in the control. Of course, in the easy modality without the abilities, it's a game with more control and more balance. So you have to take a little more time to build your attacks.
Without the power, without the character, the power, it's more difficult to steal the control, to steal the island.
Yeah.
With the character is more variable but more crazy.
So the game ends immediately. So I'm not going to play my turn.
Okay. Exactly.
Okay.
They are mean.
By tower, the game's end immediately when you are shocked.
Yes, a little bit, but it's okay. I played too many low value cards at the beginning of the game, probably because now I couldn't manage to play before Giuliano and Simone, and try to avoid to make them play a turn after the other, because this was
and maybe we could have merged the small pink island
before.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you merge the island, it's really impossible to steal the control. So you probably win. It's very close. The game is very close.
And I didn't play my one.
Exactly. And then, and I didn't spend the coin, so I'm satisfied about how I did.
But next time we'll do better.
Great. So we pass the word to Rosita to close the live stream. Thank you very much, Benoit, for being there with us today.
Thank
it
you.
was very funny to have you here.
Thank you for your time. It was very nice playing the game with all of you. And too bad we didn't win the game, but I think they were very mean. And
I agree.
But it's okay. It was a really nice game, and I enjoyed playing the game.
We always talk with Lorenzo, our partner, and Simone. We discuss a lot about when we play one of our game underdeveloped with the partners. Should we let them win, or should we win the game? So it's an internal discussion, and usually we decided to let them play, but then we win the game at the end. So they leave the table with the feeling, but I should have made that move to win. So
yeah, exactly. I think it's better.
If you leave the table with a loss, probably you think most about what you could have done better.
Yeah, I think it's better, and you have a full feeling of the game. So it's much better to lose and improved rather than win and just play the same way.
Yeah. Yes, that's the reason why Benoit and I decided to lose the game, to experience also this kind of feeling, not to just win. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Thank you, Benoit.
Thank you, Elisa.
So I take it. I'm sorry you lost. You broke your world record on this game, Elisa. I was there. I was like, come on. But okay. So it seems you all have fun. I hope that everyone watching had fun as well. And so thank you for being here, for watching us, you guys. Thank you for playing with us, Benoit, Elisa, Simone, and Giuliano. And we'll see you next live, which is going to be on Thursday, same time, with another partner from actually Spain this time. So see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao.
Bye bye, everyone.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.